Hey guys, it's Mr. Jack000 here, back with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be looking at a vehicle mod which is pretty interesting. The vehicle mod we're going to be looking at is called the Hirochi Cleanbot, and there's going to be 3 variants, but they're all separate. It's not like you click on like the vehicle and it's got the variants inside the vehicle class. And the first thing we're looking at is just called the Hirochi Cleanbot. And unfortunately it's got no engine sound, and this is all you get, just dead nothingness. And a quick look at the Cleanbot, it is very reminiscent to the real-life Roomba made by iRobot. Like, it's got the little cleaning brushes on the side, you got the sensors up front, and I don't think anywhere else is the front. Yeah, just the sensors on front. And what's even more interesting, back it up a little, it's got its own logo that says Hirochi Cleanbot with the R for the registered trademark, and it says on. And if we were to accelerate, the top speed is, unfortunately, goes up to 8 miles an hour. So it appears it's probably running on, I don't know, it's probably a Hirochi ESRB motor because of the word Hirochi on here. What if we try to get a crash test going, like hit this tree right here? Full speed. I don't think I even hit the tree. No, I'm back. Oh my lord. Hold up. I'm gonna hit the brakes again. You know, let's get a camera going. Let's do right here. I'm gonna line it up and then just hit the brakes. Brakes. I flipped the bitch over. And according to the parts editor, the only thing you can edit is just the wheels. What if you do it to empty? What would happen? Okay. Accelerating won't do nothing because it's not on carpet, hardwood, or any other interior or home floor. And fortunately, you cannot customize the Roomba, which that's unfortunate. For a more technical standpoint of the Cleanbot, this is what I got here is the J-beam structure of the Cleanbot. And when I crashed into that tree earlier, you can see the J-beam structure, like the hitbox is fairly long in this thing. Like, here's the actual model where it ends, and it's probably got like another, like, I'm guessing 4 inches, which is the end of the front hitbox. And on the rear, it's the same thing, maybe 6 to 8 inches on the back. My best guess is the reason why is him attaching the wheels on the Cleanbot to make this drivable. I know it's pretty stupid what I got here. I have a 32-inch knockoff Ford F-150, and I'm about to do like a crush and crash test with the Roomba to see how stable it is, because I've seen a video, like every time you crash the Roomba into a car, it just instantly breaks the game. So I'm gonna bring out the slow-mo, get the camera, maybe like right around here, like this towards the Cleanbot, and then just gun it. Hopefully the tires don't break because I was at the limit for how thin these tires are. Okay, so we're on top of the Roomba. Keep saying Roomba because it's what it actually looks like in real life. Alright, gun it. Say no deformation, surprisingly. I was making sure if I would clear it. So nothing there. What if we gunned it in reverse? Tied the UI and then gun it. And gun going forwards. Nothing there. What if we try doing a high-speed run? I'm about to get the same truck and... You know what? Let's get rid of the truck and do something more like lower to the ground. I'm gonna pull a car up here. Alright. Let's send in the Ram bus. Hopefully I can get into a straight line. Alright, perfect, and... Okay, this is gonna get extremely interesting. How fast am I going? 73 according to the speedometer, or airspeed, and whoops, I was already on free cam. Alright, get a camera, right here. And go. I'm thinking this would kill the game. Oh, there it goes. It's going up the ramp. Did it make a dent on the ramp or nah? Alright, keep it accelerating, but to switch vehicles and still in free cam. Alright, now the bus should be still accelerating because I held down the accelerator and switched vehicles. It went up the ramp, it's in the air, and then I think it's going to make contact to the actual bus. Right? Yes, oh my god. It's making a dent on the sign, and it cracked the windshield. It's grabbing on the top of the bus. Alright, carry on. Now we're in the camera of the Cleanbot, aka the Roomba, and we landed on the bus. What? Oh, take control of the bus. Steer. Say we're going 100 miles an hour, and I'm trying to keep this on the road, and then we can speed up. Let's just speed up to 8. Keep it on the road, hopefully, and see how long the Roomba survives on top of the bus. It's surviving, but it's putting some dents on it as it crushes the roof of the bus, which that's That's kind of surprising. So before it crashes, no, let's just do it as is. Alright, full time. And I think we finally put a dent in this thing. Let's bring it upwards. Alright, finally got it up right. And this thing's got quite a not to say significant, but it's got a noticeable bit of deformation. I don't want to say like an actual dent, but it did deform the Cleanbot a little. What if I accelerate? It does fine. But it just bounces along the sand. I got an idea. What if I bring it into water? Is it waterproof like the eSBR? I think it was 0.16 where I recorded the update video. And I was at the map Italy, and I threw the ESRB into the water, and it didn't get affected by the water whatsoever. It didn't like hydrolock like regular engines do. So it survives in the water. So now we stepped up to the second tier version, which is called the Hirochi Cleanbot eSBR Limited Edition, which this is the high performance model of the Cleanbot, and this thing goes surprisingly fast, but is very unstable at high speeds. Like I'll show you. Gonna accelerate. We're going 39, 40 miles an hour. We're going at like average municipal road speeds, like you driving downtown or on countrysides. And right there, I wasn't expecting to flip at that speeds, but I was about to accelerate and then turn it to show you how unstable it is. So it's unstable when you turn. So accelerate, turn right. It bounces along and flips over, so don't even try to go straight. What's it like just doing, like, knockoff donuts, just, like, spinning in a circle? It don't work whatsoever. Yeah, it doesn't work, just don't try this at home. Oh, it finally got damage. I don't know if you see it in the bottom left, it showed, like, damage on the door. Did I break a wheel? Hold up, where's the J? Yep, there it is, there's the wheel. Yeah, you see that? The J-beam? I broke the wheel and... oh man, that thing's flopping. The back tires are flopping. They're invisible, but they're flopping. And also, this is the model where it just breaks when you crash into a vehicle, so... I got a pessimist spawn up ahead, and we're just gonna tap him really softly. Let's just keep it at this speed. Around 15 miles an hour. And pause, set a camera up on the back, and it just... I don't know if the bottle just like it barely breaks and instability detected, show the model name, and you have to reset the game. Not necessarily exit the game, but just reset the simulation and then reset the vehicle, hit play, and then it's back to normal. We're just going to see how it breaks apart, how it makes the game, well, break because of it. So there's the crash. May have to go to a higher speed. So a 15 mile an hour crash with the Cleanbot is actually devastating. Look at is that fuel? No, is that fuel? Fuel tank damaged. Oh my god. Is it gonna start a fire? I don't know. Let's just start a fire. Yep, we just started a fire because I broke the fuel tank. Now let's try to go like maybe 50 miles an hour, so hit the gas. 44-ish would do it. Okay, set the camera up again. And this would cause the game to crash. Maybe I'll go a little bit faster since I'm about lined up. Alright, gas, step on the gas. Alright, 50, right here. Alright, I'm lined up, so this would cause the game to show the instability detected message. Yeah, this camera would do because that's where I damaged it last time. So, let's go do it closer. Okay, there's bumper deformation. Let's do like before. There's bumper deformation. The chassis being ripped up. The bot's jiggling. It's grabbing. Oh my god. Right there. Both the Pessima and the bot, yeah, the Pessima and the Cleanbot have given me the instability detection. Simulation is screwed up. If you try to unpause, it resets. Normally you have to reset the vehicles yourself. So do that as a failsafe. Oh wow, the UI isn't... The UI is broken. Let's hit F5 and refresh the UI. See if that helps. And apparently that didn't work. What about a T-bone accident going, oh, we're going to bring this in the air. What's it like when you bring it in the air and crash it? And I'll try to pause it right when it goes mental. So extreme door ding dot biz. Alright, just looking at the bot. Alright, still healthy. The door's jiggling. And right there. That's where deformation kicks in. Look at that. Look at that. Yo. Whoa, there goes the bot. And now the bot has, yes, Super Hoover. Instability detected, so if I refresh, that's good, but the Pessima, on the other hand, I don't know. Looks okay to me. Alright, last vehicle we're crash testing with the Cleanbot is I got the trolley on steroids just up ahead, a 2,000 horsepower trolley based on the 1960s, and we're going to, same thing, just do a T-bone on the front end crash to see if it'll behave the same way as it did with the Pessima. Okay, 75 mile an hour collision, roughly. In the front drive, in the front portion of the vehicle. Alright, we got the crash, but do we got the glitch? So we're focusing on the Cleanbot. See, that is a severe dent on that thing, so still focusing. Up. Alright, 16, 100, 16 again. Let's try regular camera. Alright, good. Regular camera, 8. And full. So if there would have been a BeamNG vehicle, that's where the instability would kick in, and of course break the game. So let's back this up a little. So surprisingly, no damage whatsoever. However, for the trolley, it didn't even stand a chance. So I want to do one more crash test. I'm at the airport strip of this map, and same thing. We got the Cleanbot, we got the trolley on each end of the runway. And you see, we can crash this thing probably like maybe around like 140 or something like that. So let's do 2 times so I can have full control of the vehicle and see where the bot is going to go. Like if it swerves right, we can steer left to compensate. I don't know how this is going to work out. We got 107 and we already flipped over. It's going to be a... No, it's going to hit. It's going to hit. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting hit. It's already airborne. It's going to hit the broad side of this trolley. So hide the UI. And... Whoa, we got polygons going everywhere now. So over 100 miles an hour. 16... So over 100 miles an hour, it still survived. I'm pretty shocked how it didn't survive. Like a BeamNG vehicle, it wouldn't survive whatsoever. So bring this to upright and then show you the extent of the damages. We got polygons doing polygon stuff, just, yeah, throwing shade in the air. And is it drivable? Alright, hit the gas. It drives relatively straight. Are you kidding me? It drives relatively straight. But we got severe engine damage, right? Pistons, engine torque reduced, and eventually I thought the engine would break down, so let's just end its misery. Well, since that bot's screwed up, I already got one in the hangar, and it is the big one. And that is a trolley. And this is the big one. This is like, what, like 20 times the size of the regular Cleanbot. I'm gonna pull this up right next to it. Go in the hangar, and then just pull up. So looking like a top-down view, this is literally like 20 to 25 times bigger than this guy right here. Let's try to run it over with the big one. Get the UI back and just go. Go? Oh, because they have the gearbox is unrealistic. Boy, it just hovers right over it. It just hovers right over it. Like it's nothing. It also, turning radius is bad. This is what you expect in a, what, a 80-foot diameter vehicle? Like this? What if we try different cameras? Okay, that's a driver. Can we try a different camera? Like a... I don't think so. Right, same thing. Crash into the trolley, and then we'll bring out a BeamNG vehicle. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. This thing is a frickin'. This thing is like you can put in some dank meme, like the lawnmower meme, like the 420 memes, or insert this year meme. Just whatever, and loud bass ensues. I should do it at the end of the runway. So this is what I'm talking about. It's 418, 419, and all of a sudden, 420. Just play that loud bass, Scott. This is stupid. As long as we don't exceed 80 miles an hour, we should be okay. Just crash it at like maybe 65, 70. Just don't let this fly. That's our priority. And why am I auto-steering to the left? And camera. Oh my. I almost did it whoops, too late. I forgot that's the FOV. I'm like, what the hell is that? Alright, bring the slow-mo down. Oh, let's do an underside view. Like, it's actually being sucked up by the Cleanbot. And it's gonna do an ET, just hover over it. I mean, it literally pulls an ET. Okay, that's more of the body. And full. It's just like how it gracefully flies away. It hits a palm tree and lands upright up against a palm tree. Try it. Okay, one more. Off camera. Okay, this should do. Going 67 miles an hour. Let's gun it someone at the end as I keep holding the accelerator. Just to maintain its speed. It'd probably get a little bit more at this impact. So making contact right now. Let's get an inside view. This thing just is eating the... Okay. We glitching, son. Did it put it to a complete stop? Bro, it literally put it to almost a complete stop. Let's go to the trolley view and show you that. And yeah, that literally put it to almost a dead stop. Wow. All right, respawn it. So significant damage to the trolley. Let's try a BeamNG vehicle. Let's pull out the roamer and do the off-road variant where it's you gotta find it, the adventure version where it's got high enough ground clearance where I can actually hit it. So I'm about to do one more of this crash test. This is gonna be our last one. We can do a short race to see if it's practical of even completing a race, and then we'll just drop it down to somewhere special to end its misery. So my hypothesis is, if I crash into this thing, it'll show the instability detection error once I make contact to the vehicle at 65 miles an hour. Alright, that's a nice pause. That's a nice motorcycle in the background. Put your damn mufflers on your Harley. I think the noise canceling would cancel some of that out. Okay, here we go. We're making contact right now. I want like some sort of view that would I can actually see the vehicle deforming, and it's doing... There it goes. Alright, we got the view of deformation. It just literally eats the body. Nothing wrong with the Cleanbot body. It just eats it right up, and there it goes. It's on its side. Alright, 16. Alright, it's taking flight. 8. And full. It's just gonna take off. So my initial hypothesis is incorrect. So back it up. Back it straight up. Back that ass up. I'm doing nothing to it right now. Back that ass forward. Alright, take a look at the roamer. The body is pretty much messed up, but steering-wise, like the wheel alignment, yeah, it could be drivable. Let's see. But it steers to the left. What's the interior camera view? It's just poking its head like a damn ostrich. And the RPM gauge, though, it's got the 6 just sitting right in the middle. Oh, surprisingly, gauges kind of work. We're going a pretty healthy 60 miles an hour. Let's just end it full speed. Damn it, that didn't work out. So here I am at the industrial site map, and right when I spawned in, I was like, I'm gonna respawn. The vehicle just all of a sudden bounces all over the place right when you're about to start the race. So it's gonna be 2 laps of the Premier Race Circuit course. So we're gonna get ready to start this race and hopefully get this in one piece, which of course it's one solid model. So start in 3, 2, 1, start. Ease on the accelerator and we're off. So we gotta go really slow. slow on the turns. And hold up, did I just pull 8 Gs as force? No, how many Gs am I pulling? So, accelerate. 1.5 Gs. That's 16 Gs of crashing. Oh my god. It's like experiencing on a fighter plane, for God's sake. So apparently the driver view looks pretty janky right here. It's doing a wheelie. It's hopping the curb. I gotta almost come to a complete... Okay, we're good. I was gonna say I'm gonna come to a complete stop and let it stable out. So doing a race is pretty weird in this thing. I ain't gonna lie. And we bouncing like Juicy J's track up in here. And did we break a wheel? Could I show you the J-beam? We broke a wheel. Are you kidding me? We broke a goddamn wheel. Well, let's keep a J-beam structure up just to see how the vehicle behaves in these times. This is like the type of vehicle where you can race this on sun gravity or something, or Jupiter gravity, just to keep this on the ground. What sucks, I can't change the, oh my god, environment in the middle of a race. It is what it is. I think about giving up on this thing. I've been driving this like for literally 15 minutes, and I can't even get around like the first half of the course. What if we try the big boy out? Okay, I haven't even thought this in mind. Will it clear the bridge here? I'm thinking it's gonna be a big fat no. So really, really slow. It's gonna be a no. Well, we gotta change courses. It's not gonna work. Okay, this is kind of worrying. I'm actually gonna clear underneath this guy. So we gotta turn on my... Wait, what's a J-beam? Oh, Control N. Or no, Control B. Here we go. Got the J-beam up. And we should clear this, right? Barely. Barely cleared it. But the concerning thing is this fence. Our cleaning brushes are going through the fence. I don't think they can get hit. So 50 miles an hour. Alright, slow down, turn. The sign. I was thinking that sign would have screwed me up or something. Or screw me up. I'm saying screwed like it already did screw me up. Taking a right turn. This is very concerning. This is literally like me, like playing like something truck simulator for the first time. It's like I'm trying to navigate every corner and not hitting anything. So it can handle like basic corners like chicanes, these S-turns very well. But when you come up to a 90-degree corner, forget about it. Oh crap, I forgot all about that. I didn't see anything break, or it even notified me of it breaking anything, and it is a first. A vehicle has gone off track. Can we monster truck this? Which, of course we can. We got big wheels and a big cleaning bot. It's like sometimes you get so caught up like with the wheels, you don't even know about like the body of the vehicle where it actually starts to hit something and all of a sudden it just grabs onto like the wall or the guardrail and it's game over. And apparently looking at the duration, I've been doing this for almost 3 minutes. Alright, let's cut the corner because I don't care about winning, or not necessarily winning, but getting the best time out of this to see if this is even practical. If it's extremely impractical, then oh well. Oh, whoa, wait. Will this clear this bridge or no? I didn't even think about this one. We went by the Laguna Corkscrew and we cleared it just fine. Alright, coming out of our last turn, we're right at the starting grid. And... okay. Okay, stop bouncing and keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground, Scott, and hold up. Did we break it? Get me the hell out of this curb. Don't tell me I broke the damn bot at the last straightaway. I think we're just skeeting over to the right. No, I think we're okay. I mean, that had me scared for a minute. I think like I broke the bot. Alright, for it. I'm gonna try to speed run this and see how this works out. Well, apparently I broke the wheel. See this right here, the wheel? Not going nowhere. Back wheel, same thing. So that will do it for the time trial of this guy. Alright, for our last video, I got 3 of the clean bots. I got the regular one right here, along with the ESRB version, the small one, and Big Boy at one of the peaks of this map at Leap of Death. So first things first, will it drive off the ramp? This is going to be pretty interesting. Will it actually gain ground clearance? Alright, got clearance. If they get the amount of torque and power, it will. And the camera will go crack mode. Just hit that. Let's do full speed. Because, except for this version right here, I would say probably do full speed because this doesn't even break apart that easily. And plus, the camera goes crack mode every time you hit something. So what will it do right here? Well, how fast am I going? 140, say 144 once I hit this here. So how will it behave? It just dents it a very slight amount. Alright, full. How about right here? Just crevice. Right, dented that up. How about this side? Did nothing there. Full. 2, 4, 6, 8 times. Alright, here it's still alive. But I think there's no hope for this thing. Oh, this is gonna be kind of brutal. 16. Whoa, that just split that right there. That just bent that mofo. Alright, 16. That thing is actually breaking from the stress of the how it's rotating and flapping in the wind. Alright, 16 right here. Maybe 100. Okay. 100 right here. Not a major crevice, but okay. Alright, 16 to 100. Damn, that just stopped the camera at full time because it's going to go splash. And splash. And that just sunk right in there. Next we got is the regular eSBR Cleanbot. And right when we hit the ramp, hopefully, watch the steering, watch the gas, and gun it. 48 off the ramp. We're going to be going at 216 off this, in this crash right here, so hit. Bro, they like flatten that thing like a pancake. And base. Damn, that thing, that just flattened it just right then and there. Alright, 8 times. Roger Goodell issued concussion hit right there. And... oh, stop dead in its tracks. Will it go in circles? It'll go in circles. It'll go in circles, and it will continue falling. What's like of a different camera angle? Okay, this is like if you fall down a mountain. Let's try this camera angle. Nah. I mean, it's way too trippy and too realistic. And I think we're stuck. Yeah, we are stuck with this guy. Or not. I just put it in reverse, and it's unstuck. Okay, top down. Chase. Everything looks so stupid. What's this do? Chase. Let's just do... That whiffing sound... that just sounds so weird, just whiffing in the wind like that. And hold up. What will happen? Not a whole lot. I would like how it just whiffs in the wind like that. And will it splash? Oh, it's gonna miss it. Oh, that barely missed it. And it's gonna just splash right now. And it's still going strong under the water. Okay, let's just pretend that's just flapping in the water and then back up a little with the big boy and then just gun it. Alright, before we hit the cliff, just take flight. Take off. Yes, we're taking off. And we are turning around and we are in our depth spin. So this thing's got pretty good amount of air time. Oh, well, it's flying backwards. No, it's flying backwards. That was very unexpected. Look at this. It's flying backwards. It's going to hit the... I don't believe it. 115. It just grazes the side of the cliff. Alright, back to regular cam. This is so strange. We're just getting like soft hits and it's just flying towards the mountain. And each cliff face that represents the mountain. I thought it would be even worse than the others, but no, it's you know, our goal is to get this down the mountain, no matter the cost. Alright, what will happen? We'll actually fly backwards, and we're flying, and here's a death spiral. But the interesting part is, will it go backwards again? Okay. Let's just... I'm confused. I'm just so confused about how this thing is behaving, and we're in a deadly flat spin right now. Don't tell me it's just gonna stay in this motion and hover. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's borderline hovering. Look, I'm not touching anything. Now I am again. That thing is literally like hovering, and that's the wrong button. Right here, it's just hovering. If there was a fast mode button where I could speed this up by 8 times or something, then this would probably go along a lot quicker. I would just lay back to see what will happen next. It's gonna hit this in probably another minute or something, or maybe 40 seconds. If this were to be like a helipad or something, this would be very, very weird. And plus, it'd be kind of graceful, just landing it very softly. Okay, right here. It's gonna get a hit. Whoa! Okay, that just knocked it back by a mile. Alright, will it hover again? Okay, it's still in a death spiral. Somewhat uncontrollably. See, I'm seeing peak speeds at around 120. Okay, did this hit right here? That's too late. That's more like, kind of like your Crash compilation type of slow-mos, like Random Crash, slow motion! Kind of like what I just did right there. Okay, right here. Showing damage on the bottom left. And go now back to regular camera. Okay, we go to orbit. And it flips over on its own. I don't know what the coefficient of drag and lift on this thing, the aerodynamics on this thing. See how, I don't know how it behaves. But this is, okay, we're on a death spiral yet again, and, oh, this time it's going downward. Will it change the properties of the collision? So we're almost at 200 miles an hour in airspeed of how this thing is whiffing towards the ground. So 195. I'm thinking 194. So 195 was top speed of doing that circular motion going downward, not vertically, not horizontally. So fast mode again. And spinning yet again. This is probably the most boring but very intriguing leap of death scene I've ever done. And gonna crash right here. I thought that put a dent, but it was the cleaning brushes there. But this is so weird. It's just uncontrolled. Look at that. Look at that. I thought it was going to go down, but it didn't. And we're going to get wedged in between. Is there a grab function? Yeah, we can grab this. And let's keep on going. I'm not even done yet. Let's keep going. So let's bring this over to crater, like so. Do that, but it sucks. It's going to affect the others. Let's change the gravity on this thing. Let's do a Jupiter gravity. What's it like at Jupiter gravity? When it tries to crash. And, okay. Put a huge dent in that SOB. So look at the big boy Cleanbot. It kind of gives me vibes of like those like stealth bombers, like the B-2 or the F-117 Nighthawk. Like it's got that kind of shape of like you see like on like the wings or the tails of it. So that's the only damage I visibly see on the big boy, but the other guys didn't survive as much. Like this guy's crinkled up, and this guy is bent like he just folded like a piece of paper or something, or a piece of plastic. So like hard plastic, you try to fold it, but you didn't break it. So that'll do it with the Hirochi Cleanbot, aka the knockoff Roomba by iRobot, even though I'm not sponsored by them. Well, the big boy could somehow fly like if it's like a flying saucer straight up of Roswell. These little two guys need to learn from its grandfather. So this has been Mr. Jack 000. See you in the next video.